Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. We're playing Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Now with the conclusion of Into the Breach here, I needed a new game to play, so this is the one I selected. I'm a big fan and sucker for strategy games, so here we go. So for those who don't know, this game is kind of like a tactical top-down shooter game. If you ever played XCOM, it's a lot like that. At least I'm basing this all off of my knowledge of the first game. This is actually the second game in this series. The first one was called Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and I was like an absolute fan of that game. I loved it so much. I've seen absolutely nothing about this game yet. I've been trying to keep myself spoiler free for this one because I've been really holding out playing for this. I'm super excited to play it. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Let's create a new file here. Let's see what we're doing here. I wonder what the story's going to be all like. Because we kind of resolved everything at the end of the last game. I'm not going to talk about the plot of the last game too much in case you guys haven't seen that one. That's Peach's castle. And this is like the craziest crossover ever. Like no one expected the first game. Oh, I guess they still live here. I thought the Rabbids disappeared at the end of the last one. Let's see, what are you doing, Peach?
Yay!
Mario, Rabbid Peach, Beepo, I'm so relieved to see you. The Rabbids are especially exuberant today. Someone has misplaced Rabbid Mario's overalls.
Oh.
They're missing, and he's too embarrassed to come out from the bushy side again. Ooh, if I catch the thief who took my overalls, where are they? Ooh, I did not expect him to talk. Yeah. Can you please look and find Rabbid Mario's overalls? Try checking the trees or the bushes.
Consider it done, my beloved princess. We are happy to serve.
I did not expect Beepo to have that voice. What? Because Beepo did not ever talk in the last one. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, Beepo's above me now. In the last one, Beepo was in front. We check the bushes. Okay. So I guess they're just gonna be in the bushes. Let's have a look-see around. Can I run? I don't know if I can run. People always say to me, move R to look around. No idea why. You don't live in third person all the time? Ever heard of the phrase hex or hold X to boost? Makes no sense to me, but what do I know? Oh, is that how we run?
Yay!
Oh, let's look at Luigi and Rabbid Luigi. Those aren't Rabbid Marios for sure, but I smell something fishy. These overalls are mine. Check the size on the tag if you don't believe me.
Yeah.
What bushes are we checking? Oh.
Yo.
Oh, I can't run down this? That's disappointing. Okay, so you can't run into the walls. Good to know. Let's go collect our coins.
Yay!
My biggest weakness with these kind of games is I want to explore every little nook and cranny, especially when there's coins just laying around like this.
Whoa.
Any overalls in here? Oh, we can walk through that. I didn't expect to be able to walk through that. Shake. Oh, just more coins. Can I get more? No? Oh, man. Oh, I'm trying to run. It's weird having it be X. I'm not used to using X for running. Usually it's B or A. Oh, this must be it here. Look, it's so shiny. Oh, there we go. Pick up. Shake the bushes. They're nature's piggy banks. I heard you build a new spaceship, Beepo. Can I fly it? Heck no. Let's go get these back. Again, I'm pushing the wrong button to dash. Where is he? Oh yeah, he's back here. Hurry, hand me my overalls!
I'm back.
Ta-da! Back in business! I just assumed he would have a deep voice with that mustache of his. Oh, you found your overalls, Rabbid Mario. I knew I should have hid them somewhere else.
Aha!
Oh yes, you want to be just like Rabbid Mario, but only one of us can look this good at casual alternatives to pets. All's well that ends well. Now we can enjoy this beautiful day in peace and harmony. Until inciting incident happens.
Kick back and relax, safe in the knowledge that everything is under control.
Beepo, I don't like your voice. You're like way deeper than I thought you would. I thought you had like a high-pitched voice. Because you like squeaked in the last one. Well, it's like a Rabbid Luma. Luma? Right. I haven't played Super Mario Galaxy in like forever. We got all the different colors of the rainbow, too. And what the heck is that? It's like a giant manta ray. Aww. You made me ink. It's inking all over the place.
Wait.
Oh gosh. What happened to her? Did she get crushed or like sucked into that thing? Oh, we're team jumping. Oh, we're just going in, okay. Are we gonna see some action now? Oh boy. Reach area. But I don't have my guns.
Don't panic, Rabbid Peach. We'll just stroll casually along the back of this flying creature and reach your location in no time. Uh-oh. Strike the words casual, stroll, and don't panic. We've got hostiles incoming!
Hostiles? I don't like those.
Take cover and don't get caught out in the open. Move from cover to cover and remember to attack.
I don't have a gun. What are you talking about? Get behind cover to protect your hero from enemies. While taking cover, you can aim with ZL at enemies and hit them while remaining protected. Alright.
Let's go.
I guess I do have a gun. Oh, I do have a gun. Yeah, so this is, I remember seeing the trailer. So movement is now not like tile-based. We can just like move freely, like in a little area here. So yes, we take cover here. Dual Slinger, 55 to 65 damage. That seems like a lot for a starter weapon. Fires 2 projectiles, either at one target or 2 separate ones. Confirm the first target, select a second. So this guy has 90 health. Oh, look at that. So if I shoot the second one, he'll flip over to the other side. That's cool. But since these guys have 90 health, it looks like I probably should just take off one. Right off the bat. Oh, they have the star bits in them. That's cool. Now I probably want to get to somewhere where I can hit this guy. I can't quite reach where he is. I don't think I want to do that. Hang on. So I don't want to stand here because he could easily flank me next turn. So let's go to... Actually, let's stay back here. And we'll just fire like this. This should break his block that's behind him, right? Okay, it gets destroyed a little bit. And he's probably going to try and do the same thing. Okay. So now... Actually, let's move to the full cover block now. And now we'll take 2 50% shots. Okay, so one of them hit, so he just needs one more shot and he'll be good. Oh, my block didn't break that time.
Focus on getting to her now by moving to the tip of the manta's tail.
I don't want to move there. What are you talking about? I want to take this guy out. Alright, Rabbid Peach. What is so urgent that we just had to come and rescue you. Oh, you could have done that from the beginning. It seems like we weren't needed. Oh, she has her gun too. Oh. Oh, what happened there? Why did our stuff break? Destroy Manta's weak points. Oh, so we're probably just gonna be controlling both of them now. It's gonna be cool.
Rabbid Peach, you're safe! Despite the mysterious, malevolent energy sabotaging our weapons!
Oh, that's what's happening.
Neutralizing our weapons? Ha! We'll simply rely on our powerful dash move that has saved the day for us during many a battle. Using dash, we can jar those egg-like things loose once they're in your possession. You can throw them at the creature's orb-shaped eyeball protuberances, its weak spots.
Ooh. So we can dash into these things and then throw them.
Anyone have a charger?
Was that her voice? Oh gosh. So we dash through this, and then I can pick it up.
No worries.
It's so weird hearing them speak. Like, these are not the voices I thought. Thanks for throw. Oh, cool. And then what? Do I just take cover? I guess I'll take cover. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Especially, I need to take cover against this guy. So I switch to Mario now and do the same thing. Alright. How do I end? Oh, Y, okay. Yes, I'll pass the turn. And so he can't hit either of us because we're behind full cover.
The last weak point is beyond that gap. We'll need to find a way to get over it. Time for some team jumping.
What I really liked in the previous game is that there's only like two types of cover. There's half cover and full cover. And full cover is a 100% chance of missing, and then half cover is 50%. And like games like XCOM, there's many more calculations to be made. But I like the simplicity of this system. Alright, use the team jump to reach the last dark mess egg. During a team jump, your heroes are free to move around while in the air. Just be aware of the timer. Gather your heroes close to perform a team jump. By standing still next to another hero, you can reveal their maximum team jump distance. When a hero enters into another hero's area of movement, this area will be highlighted in yellow, and the shoe icon for the latter will be highlighted as well. Okay. So let's have Peach move over here to the middle. Switch to Mario. Team jump. Jump down, okay. Pick up. Throw. Beautiful.
Nailed it!
Nailed it! I like the voices. They're kind of growing on me. Yeah, our guns are broken. What are you talking about? Ooh. So the Luma is giving us our guns back. Cool. Well, it's time to make some heads roll. Defeats all. Okay, so yeah, we actually have to take out all the enemies.
Time to take cover, take aim, and fire at those baddies.
Sure we'll do.
This dimension works quite differently than our own. You cannot move after you shoot.
You cannot move after you shoot. Oh. Okay, so yeah, that is different than last game. Partial. Oh, okay. When an enemy is behind partial cover, you have a 50% chance to hit them. Percentages will appear along your intended line of fire, dash line. Some weapons can bypass partial cover to hit an enemy when they are behind them. Remember, after you shoot, you cannot move anymore during that turn, so be sure to take cover first. I like how their explanation for like the reason you can't move after shooting is that this is a different dimension, and for some reason the laws of physics are different. That's kind of interesting. I guess we'll definitely take full cover here. Again, it's gonna take 2 hits to take these guys out, so I may as well fire onto the same one twice. Okay, both of those missed, unfortunately. Peach, I guess you can go after this guy. So her gun fires 3 projectiles with a curved trajectory at a single target, ignores partial cover. Oh, okay. Oh, that's enough. One hit a guy. What was that voice line? That was so cool. Can I sneak around here? What are the percent? Okay, so it only ignores partial cover, not full cover. Wait, what is this telling me? A 20% chance? Hang on. Well, see, Mario can probably hit the other guy, so we're probably safe to just hit this guy right here. Yeah, Mario can definitely take this guy out. I dash into him. Yes! Yes! I missed that. Oh, that did so much damage. Now we're going back to this. That's a bunch of gooey hands. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it in the eye! Are the Goombas like working for this guy, or what's going on here? Oh, they're definitely attacking us now. Well, I bet we're gonna learn how to jump on these guys. What's another defeat all mission? Okay. That vicious, horrible monster is Cursa! We barely escaped it, now it won't stop chasing us!
This Cursa is well out of range. The energy readings I'm picking up from it are beyond my ability to measure.
Oh gosh, its power levels are over 9,000! I can help! I can give Mario the ability to power up his attacks. It'll even have the same effect on his friends.
We'll take all the help we can get. Mario, be sure to see what this new ability of yours can do. Speaking of abilities... remember that both of you have your signature techniques at your disposal. I have a feeling you're going to need them.
I wonder if their abilities are going to be the same as they were in the previous game. Ooh. Now that you can choose between attacks ZL, Technique ZR, and Sparks L, remember that each arrow has 2 action points per turn. Don't forget about that dash. These movement abilities do not consume action points, but they have their own counters. Oh, okay. To reach a better position, remember that you can use the team jump. It's a movement ability and does not consume action points, but they have their own counters. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, I can slide into all of them? Hang on, what does L do? Turbocharge! Allies within range deal 20% more damage. Okay, so that's a lot like Mario's L move. So, sorry, I'm gonna make a lot of comparisons to the first game, so if you guys don't understand, I apologize. But yeah, in the previous game, each character had their weapon, a secondary weapon, and also like a special ability. And what does ZR do? Or they had 2 of each, sorry. They had... hang on, Hero Sight. Yeah, so this is like Overwatch. Yeah, this is basically Mario's Overwatch, so it'll shoot a moving target on their turn. But let's dash to all these.
Okie dokie.
Can we switch to Peach? I think I want to get to... oh, look at this! I can move all the way over here. This is cool. Let's take out... oh yeah, let's look at Peach's ZR. Oh, it's... yeah, she has the healing power. Let's take out this guy. Yeah, I want to take out this guy because he's standing out in the open. And he's also the most likely to flank us. And Mario... Ooh, I probably should have team jumped, actually. Let's just try and take out this guy right in front of us. Alright, one hit. That's fine. And then we'll use Mario's... Oh, hero sight. Ooh. What an animation. Oh yeah, and Peach is done, so we'll pass the turn. So... Mario's gonna shoot the first guy that moves.
Okie dokie.
Oh, dang. Alright, so that block has been reduced to partial cover. Okay, it's still... It looks like it's probably one hit away. So I'm thinking we probably want to... Let's actually use Mario first. We'll have him dash into these Goombas.
Oh yeah.
Team jump. Oh, we can move a little bit afterward. Can I dash into this guy? No. Well, that's fine. We'll just stand next to half cover here, take this guy out. I'll switch to Peach. Peach can take out the Goombas.
Blessed.
I love her voice. It's growing on me. Where should... I guess we'll have her stand back here. This guy we might be able to kill. Nice! I guess she's a little low on health, so we'll just heal up. Oh man, I love these animations too. Okay, and then we switch to... Yeah, we're done here. Just that one guy. I'm sure he can't do much. He's probably gonna flank us. Okay, he didn't flank us, but he's kind of in a corner. So we'll dash into him. And then we'll just point blank him. There we go. Oh, we got experience! Not quite level 2 yet. Play again? I don't want... Why would you ever play again? The same fight? Oh, here comes Beepo's ship, right? Or is that someone else's ship? Yeah, it's Beepo's ship, yeah. Alright, where are we going now? Oh, this looks like a hub area if I've ever seen one.
Welcome, Mario and Rabbid Peach. It is fortunate that you are unharmed. Your safety is critical to our mission.
Hey, hello. Remember me, the entity who created you? I'm alive too.
Also fortuitous, but with a critical success factor that is lower in comparison by 31.732193%.
Oh dang, Beepo, no one cares about you.
Forgive Jeannie here for her arrogance, everyone. As the ship's new artificial intelligence, she just became self-aware yesterday. Obviously, I have a lot more testing to do, but seeing as how we're in an emergency situation here,
Hey, little fella.
Oh, that's his voice? Aren't you Sparkly? Did you come on board with Mario?
Interesting. It appears that this creature is equal parts Rabbid and Luma. It contains a massive amount of harnessable energy as a result. I suspect there are more of them scattered throughout the galaxy, though without more data, the exact number cannot be determined.
How could this have happened? Rosalina would never have allowed this. Mama! She's in trouble because of Cursa! Please help her, please! Oh no, Rosalina! Something terrible must have happened.
Cursa is conquering the galaxy using a corruptive energy called darkness.
Darkness.
I can pinpoint the epicenter of this activity, Cursa's stronghold. It will take our ship an eternity to travel the distance between our current location and this stronghold. However, using a purified form of darkness energy, we could create a series of warp tunnels that would make such travel almost instantaneous.
Just what I was about to suggest to our friend here. What do we call your kind? Aha! How about Rabbid Lumas?
Yeah, I'm getting serious. I mean, I was gonna say I'm getting serious Super Mario Galaxy vibes from this, but I guess that's what they're going for, obviously. Because Rabbid Lumas are like the power stars that we need to travel the galaxy. Sparks!
Really? Because objectively speaking, I think Rabbid Lumas is kind of perfect, no?
It stinks! We're gonna call them Sparks.
The closest planet within range is Beacon Beach. The dark mess has already spread there. Not enough data to define the level of danger.
Ooh.
Please, Genie, adventure may be new to you, but not to us. I expect the level of difficulty of this mission to be...
Oh. Do I get to choose how hard it's gonna be? Okay, well in that case, I'm gonna do demanding. I want a challenge.
Of course I reserve the right to change my mind at any point during our mission.
Yeah, let's play on demanding this whole time. This is gonna be fun.
Regardless, with the Rabbid Lumas behind us, the rocky road ahead will be made just a little smoother.
I believe the consensus was Sparks.
No, whatever. What matters is we have their help. Listen, now that Cursa knows they're with us, I bet it will never bother us again.
Well, you thought wrong, Beepo. What is that? I need the energy of those creatures! Bring them to me! Oh, it looks like we got some henchmen to deal with. This looked like a tropical paradise on the little preview. This is definitely not that. This looks like a disaster. I guess I know where we're going. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, where's Yoshi and Rabbid Yoshi? They're not with us. Oh. What am I even looking at here? What is that? If you're here to cause trouble, we're at our limit already.
Put that away. We're heroes, not unruly tourists.
Heroes?
You mean like put yourselves in serious danger to help total strangers kind of heroes? Yes.
Bingo, bango, bongo, baby.
Augie's got a prayer. Haha.
Yeah,
What I mean is, I've got some minor problems I could use help with. See that thing on our lighthouse? The sun disappeared the second it showed up and stuffed out our lighthouse signal fire.
That thing is a dark mess tentacle. By eliminating it, not only can we reverse its ill effects on the weather, but we can purify its dark mess energy and use it to create a warp tunnel to our next destination.
You okay?
We must also eradicate any and all dark mess puddles. They won't yield purified darkness energy, but they are still a threat.
Okay.
Also.
Can you stop by the village first? It's under siege by a horrible menace! Been meaning to get on it for a while.
Augie's request is compatible with our mission. I have detected a spark in the village as well. We should make contact.
Alright, let's get to it.
Spark?
That's what you call those little starship critters? Ugh. They could have done both of us a favor and stayed home, too.
Well, we're all here, but this trouble in the village sounds like a two-hero job, not including myself, of course. Easy as pie. Let's get it over with before my nanodials start to rust. Who's with me?
A two-hero job, you say? You just unlocked your first quest. Let's check them out on the map. Okay. Here's the next step of our main quest. Check all available quests, press X at any time, and open your quest log. Ooh, I like this. So here's the ship. And... oh, and our quest is the... okay, it's the town first and then the lighthouse, I assume? Okay. Good to know. Press down to open the team heal page and heal your entire party in exchange for a few coins, of course. This is a service offered by SalesBot 999TX, the merchant. Visit him, he also has some very interesting items to sell. Ooh, I got an Ubisoft little achievement there, or reward. So let me see, do I have more heroes? Or do I just have these two? Oh, Mario's a little damaged. Well, I'm gonna have to play around with that in the next episode, guys. We're coming up on half an hour here, so I think this is an excellent stopping point. This is probably about how long I want the episodes to be. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that first episode. Definitely a lot of story introduction, not a whole lot of riveting gameplay, but I'm sure we'll have more of that in the next one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I can't wait to see you guys for the next episode. Have a good day, guys. Bye!